America's Stadium. It now goes by Bank of America Stadium, or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 34. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Launches one deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They've got a man in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 31-yard play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's ETN on first down. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. The back grabs it. It's a New Orleans touchdown. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Willis now. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 22. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. They will take that execution every time.
They're set up at the 35 now. They go play action on first. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Up the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Coming right is Gibbs. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Panthers finish off their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Escapes the pocket. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the 39. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. To throw here on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have second and pretty long here. Trying again, following the sack. Wright reels it in. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
From the gun on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They send a man in motion. Working inside the red zone. That's taken in by Etienne. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Etienne can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They motion the slot man right. Touchdown, New Orleans! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 29. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. It's a design boot. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, nickel has really become the base defense for so many teams in the league because the passing game has become so prevalent today. It really makes it so much more difficult to find an open throwing lane. It gives defenses a lot more speed on the back end to step in front of passes just like that.
To throw it on 1st down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Panthers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, he got some air under this one, deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kim, you have to talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Gibbs will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. On target to Worthy. He has the Carolina touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Saints calling for a timeout, their 1st. 1st and 10 from the 41. They're throwing it. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Man in motion, headed right. He'll throw it. He's going deep. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Panthers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Throwing off the play fake here. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. A give left side for Gibbs. Runs in, touchdown Carolina. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there is the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators when you get a nice run, or you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. ETN on the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Open space inside the 40. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take a 13-point lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Butker to try the point after. And the kick is good. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Panthers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie.
And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now give this up the middle to ETN. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
ETN on third down. And he'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. Call it a couple of yards, and it's 4th down and 5. And that boot will instead be what starts our 4th quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd. It's Saints ball as we start the 4th, but any efforts might just be futile facing that deficit. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Now on 4th down, A.J. Cole headed out to handle the punt. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Fair catch hauled in at the 18-yard line. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action here. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Throwing now on 1st down. This is on target to Christian Watson. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Here's 2nd and 2. Cut near the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. It's a New Orleans touchdown. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
They're going play action. Caught for big yards on the right side. Into the red zone. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Butker with the extra point. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a carry by ETN. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, it's ETN. And this one does not go far. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Trying down the middle with Chandler. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll stick with Chandler. And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Chandler. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Saints just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They'll try it left with Chandler. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5. It's a give to Chandler. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback drawing power for it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home.